All right, so I've had many people over the years ask me about shoulder health and what I do to keep my shoulders healthy. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Besides overhead pressing, I do arch on the bench press. I can bench flat. And when I used to do that all the time, I used to go heavy and I guess I used to overwork it. And I used to pull my shoulders out all the time, right? So I've had a couple times where my shoulders woke up like this in the morning for a long time. I couldn't do bench press. And actually what repaired that was I took like a 10-pound dumbbell and I used to lay on the couch like when I was watching TV and just kind of rep it like this. Right, just to work that muscle right here. But what I also do is I grab the 10-pound weights just like this and I lift it like this. So I do pistol gripped dumbbell raises like this. And I find that works the front delt and the rotator cuffs, right? Okay, because if you pull your rotator cuff, you can't even comb your hair. You can't even eat, hardly. You can't even brush your teeth too easily. So I always find this has worked. Okay, always like this. So I started doing these again recently and they really work good. And you don't gotta go heavy. I'm not trying to build my muscle, I'm just trying to put the blood into it. Okay, because what heals your muscles, your sore muscles, is blood. Okay, once the blood goes in there, it brings cells and all kinds of things in there to heal you up. All right. Another good one is this. I usually just take the 20s like this, and I do reverse flies. I do these actually quite a lot. Even when I've had sore shoulders, which they don't get sore like often, like I don't injure them, but they can be stiff, and this actually works big time when I do this. And just slowly like this. All right. And also shrugs just lightly, see? For the traps. It actually works the shoulders as well. And I also can do lifts like this. Okay, you just lift it to your waist high, your waist level, just like this. You can go heavy if you want to as well. This is what I do with my block work. Okay, and when I'm holding brick tongs, I lift it like this a lot. And it's always repaired my shoulders and kept my shoulders healthy. I haven't had shoulder injuries for many, many years. Also, another good exercise is you stand like this, one arm, and just kind of lift it up. You don't want to go too high, and you're just kind of using your shoulder. Okay, you're not using your arms, you're kind of just holding it. And yeah, you can go heavier if you want to, but I just do it like this just to keep the blood in them. The shoulder is a small muscle. The only thing I go heavy with shoulders is heavy overhead press. Whatever you do to the right arm, you gotta do to the left arm. You can put these both in each hand if you want to as well. And I find that works very, very well. So I just finished strict curls against the wall. And what I noticed with curls, it actually works your front delt as well, okay? And you can notice this. So I just did a bunch of sets of 135. This is 135 right here, exactly on here. So to do curls like this, see, this works the front shoulders as well. The front delt as well as the bicep. And I actually feel it in my traps too when I'm holding it like this. So those are ways that I keep my shoulders healthy, going around my overhead presses, because I go heavy with push presses as well. Heavy bench press, and I don't get any shoulder injuries at all. And when you work your triceps, I always find that this is good for the triceps. A kickback. See, it's also good for the back of the arms as well, the back of the shoulders, and the elbows. You don't got to go heavy with these, they're just to put the blood in there. If you're really trying to build your muscles on them, you got to do it to where you're getting sore in DOMs. But I'm just trying to put the blood in there. You can even give it a twist if you want, like this. Right, with your arm, just to work that tricep a little bit differently. So those are just a few little tips of mine that keeps my shoulders healthy. And another thing is, don't sleep on your shoulders all night long, right? Try to stay off your shoulders when you sleep, okay, because they'll just kink up on you, especially when you get some good size on you. Peace, thanks for watching. Hope that helps you guys.